What if I told you that happiness isn't something you chase, but something you choose? Something that comes from within, no matter how chaotic life gets? Imagine living a life where you don't rely on external things to feel happy. Well, in this video, we're diving into how ancient Stoic philosophy can teach us exactly that. How to take control of our happiness by shifting our mindset and actions. We all want to be happy, right? But it often feels like happiness is just out of reach. We think it's about getting more money, more success, more things. But what if it's not about more at all? What if it's about less chasing, less relying on external stuff, and more of something deeper? That's what Stoicism teaches us. Stoicism, this ancient philosophy that's been around for over 2,000 years, has some of the most powerful tools for living a fulfilling, happy life. Philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus didn't just theorize about happiness. They showed us how to live it, no matter what life throws our way. So, let's dive in. The first lesson from Stoicism: focus on what you can control. Epictetus said it best. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Life is full of things we can't control: other people's actions, the economy, the weather. But here's the game changer. You can control how you respond to all of it. And that, right there, is where happiness starts. When you focus on the things you can't change, you get stuck. You waste energy on things you'll never have power over. But when you focus on what you can control, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, that's when you find peace. Stoicism teaches us to let go of the things we can't change and to embrace control over how we act and think. This is how we create a sense of inner peace, no matter what's happening around us. Next, your perception shapes your reality. Here's the thing. It's not what happens to you that really matters. It's how you interpret it. The Stoics believed that our reactions, not the events themselves, determine how we feel. Let's say you face a setback. Maybe you lose a job or have a disagreement with a friend. Your instinct might be to feel upset, frustrated, or angry. But what if, instead of seeing these events as negative, you choose to see them as opportunities to grow? What if you looked at obstacles as chances to build resilience? Epictetus said, "It's not the things themselves that upset us, but our judgment of those things." You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you respond to it. And by shifting your perspective, you change how you experience the world. Now let go of external validation. This is a big one. Happiness doesn't come from other people's approval or external things, like how much money you have or how successful you are. True happiness comes from living according to your values and being content with who you are, regardless of what's going on around you. Seneca said, "A person is not good because of what they have, but because of what they do." When we stop tying our happiness to the opinions of others or to things we can't control, we unlock true freedom. The Stoics remind us that happiness comes from within. It's not about what you have or don't have. It's about how you live. Next, practice gratitude. Gratitude is a simple yet powerful practice. Every day, take a moment to recognize the things you're grateful for. Whether it's the people around you, your health, or just a quiet moment to yourself. Appreciating the small things in life can shift your mindset in a major way. Seneca once said, "He is a wise man who does not seek what he does not have, but is content with what he has." Gratitude helps us stop focusing on what's missing and start appreciating what we already have. And that shift is key to feeling happier right now. Finally, memento mori. Now this one might sound a bit dark at first, but it's incredibly powerful. Memento mori means, remember that you will die. It's a reminder that life is short, and our time here is limited. At first glance, it might seem morbid, but the Stoics didn't see it that way. They saw it as a way to remind us to live fully. When you remember that your time is finite, it encourages you to appreciate the present moment. It helps you focus on what truly matters, and to live with intention, making every day count. So how do we use all of this to become happier? The key takeaway is this. Happiness isn't something you wait for or chase. It's something you choose. It's about focusing on what you control, shifting your perspective, letting go of external validation, practicing gratitude, and living fully. And the Stoics gave us the tools to do all of that. Happiness isn't something that happens to you. It's something you actively create every single day.